twilight heat, black smoke crawling down the asphalt street. Got a dark river running right through my veins, rattlesnake humming under heavy chains. Moon rising high over lone pine shade, walking on the edge of a rusted blade. Hear that hammering howling in the midnight air. Preacher in the shadow, but I don't care. I ain't bowing down, I ain't stepping back. Standing on the line where the thunder cracks. So let the iron roll. Got a midnight fire in a dark blue soul. Texas shadow, southern bone, reaping every seed that the hard wind sown. Yeah, the dark train's running, taking back control. Copperhead winding on a fence line wire, pouring heavy gasoline on a slow burn fire. Tube amp screaming on a double stop being tough luck, riding to the bitter end. Bite down hard on the iron bit. I was born in the dark and I won't quit. Hear that hammering howling in the midnight air. Preacher in the shadow, but I don't care. I ain't bowing down, I ain't stepping back. Standing on the line where the thunder cracks. So let the iron roll. Got a every single thing I'm gonna need. Got a heart of brass and a spine of steel. Only worship what the highway lets me feel. Hear the hammer moan, hear the engine roar. Devil's knocking hard at my front door. I ain't stepping back, I ain't backing down. Gonna burn this shadow to the ground. Oh, let the cold river rise. I see the storm in a dead man's eyes. Grit in my teeth, fire in my veins. Break every link in these heavy iron chains. Yeah, the dark won't steal my soul. Running through my veins. Shadows stretch across the Brazos line, paying off the debts that I left behind. Tires winding on a lonesome track. Got a cold iron heavy on my back. Oh, the devil's got a hold on the steering wheel, cruising through the dark in a cage of steel. Drown my troubles in the pine and smoke, living on the edge of a bitter joke. Yeah, the night is deep and the road is wide. Ain't no place for a soul to hide. From a worn-out amp, chasing ghosts in the neon damp. Finger on the trigger, foot on the gas, watching all the broken promises pass. Double-stop bends make the night air bleed. Got a dark tone heart with a dark tone to go. Oh, the devil's got a hold on the steering wheel, cruising through the dark in a cage of steel. Drown my troubles in the pine and smoke, living on the edge of a bitter joke. Yeah, the night is deep and the road is wide. Ain't no place for a soul to hide. Ain't no place to hide. Heavy Texas dark, just the riff and the road fade out on the two-band blow. Ground, copperhead winding where the highway's bound. Got a pocket full of shadow and a heavy stride, dark Texas spirit running deep inside. Smoky room glowing with a red light shine, drinking muddy water from a broken line. Feel the engine rumble, hear the Hammond roar. Trouble's knocking hard at the heavy wooden door. Got a heart made of iron and a soul on fire, walking through the smoke on a high tide wire. Oh, there's smoke on the river, blood in the clay, riding this thunder till the light of day. In the key of dark where the shadows sail, taking on the storm down a long deep well. Yeah, you know my name, yeah, you feel the strain. Nothing tames the fire running through these veins. Double stop ringing through a vintage box, standing like a shadow on the roadside rocks. Ain't looking for mercy, ain't asking for grace, just the open highway and the wind in my face. Big warm bass pumping low and mean, coldest eyes that you ever seen. Feel the rhythm hitting hard right in the bone. We build this kingdom out of steel and stone. Got a heart made of iron and a soul on fire, walking through the smoke on a high tide wire. Oh, there's smoke on the river, blood in the clay, riding this thunder till the light of day. In the key of dark where the shadows midnight rolls across a Brazos plain, iron wheels humming in the pouring rain. Got a pocket full of copper and a heart of stone, walking down a highway that I call my own. Black smoke rising from the neon sign, tasting trouble on the borderline. There's a fever running through my veins, breaking every link of a heavy chain. Yeah, you hear that storm begin to howl. Stand in the shadow where the dark river runs, staring down the barrel of a loaded gun. Got a brimstone heart and a soul made of rust, rising up slow through the red dirt dust. Yeah, the night belongs to the wild and free. You can't put a chain on a ghost like me. Voodoo rhythm beating in the floorboards deep, some promises a man was never meant to keep. A two-lane black top burning in the dark, one dry match gonna catch that spark. Dirty tube amplifier screaming out loud, lost in the thunder of a midnight cloud. There's a fever running through my veins, breaking every link of a heavy chain. Yeah, you hear that storm begin to howl. Stand in the shadow where the dark river runs, staring down the barrel of a loaded gun. Got a brimstone heart and a soul made of rust, rising up slow through the red dirt dust. Yeah, the night belongs to the wild and free. You can't put a chain on a ghost like me. Yeah, the night belongs to the wild and free. You can't put a chain on a ghost like me. Oh, no, you can't chain a ghost like me. climb where the shadows bend. Spirits in the timber, buzzards in the tree. The dark Texas sky won't set me free. There's a storm brewing down in the canyon floor, and the devil keeps knocking on a heavy oak door. I feel the beat in my bone and vein, gotta wash my soul in the midnight rain. Oh, hear the Black River roll, heavy on the wire, light on the soul. Running through the dark with a wildfire stride, got nowhere left for the truth to hide. Yeah, the night's gonna take its toll. Listen to the Black River roll. Smoky air, vintage valve screaming like a bad nightmare. Double stop licks on a worn out neck, driving this engine off a burning wreck. Rattlesnake coil in the red dirt grime, I'm a midnight fugitive running out of time. There's a storm brewing down in the canyon floor, and the devil keeps knocking on a heavy oak door. I feel the beat in my bone and vein, gotta wash my soul in the midnight rain. Oh, hear the Black River roll, heavy on the wire, light on the soul. Running through the dark with a wildfire stride, got nowhere left for the truth to hide. Yeah, the night's gonna take its toll. Listen to the Black River roll. From a weather fence high, dust kicking up from a worn leather boot. Devil at the crossroads looking for a route. Got the hammer swelling up, feeling that heat. Heavy iron rhythm driving down the street. Shadows creeping up to the cabin door. Got a pocket full of silver, wanting something more. Gritting my teeth and a soul on fire. Pulling double stops on a rusted wire. Oh, the dark river runs through the Texas clay, taking every broken promise of yesterday. Lord have mercy on a desperate man, holding the thunder in the palm of his hand. Yeah, the dark river runs. Yeah, the dark river runs. Smoke rings rising from a red cigarette, paying off a debt that I ain't seen yet. Blues bands crying out deep in the night, single headlight cutting through the blinding light. Engine screaming loud, bass is running thick. Got a bad disposition and a heavy right wrist. Shadows creeping up to the cabin door. Got a pocket full of silver, wanting something more. Gritting my teeth and a soul on fire. Pulling double stops on a rusted wire. Oh, the dark river runs through the Texas clay, taking every broken promise of yesterday. Lord have mercy on a desperate man, holding the thunder in the palm of his hand. Yeah, the dark river runs. Yeah, the dark river under full moonlight. Got a heavy D minor rattle in the dead of night. V8 humming like a storm in my chest. Ain't no holy water gonna give me rest. Dust on my boots and a shadow on my tail, rolling down the edge of a rusty rail. Hammond organ swells tension building high, shadows stretch long beneath the bruised black sky. Devil's got his fingers in the grand design, and I'm running out of trouble on this lonesome line. Oh, hear the black iron call, standing in the wreckage where the heavy shadows fall. Got a soul full of thunder and a heart made of stone, riding this dark road all alone. Yeah, riding this dark road all alone. Screaming, bending down through the Texas heat, heavy tread burning on a dead-end street. Got double-stop trouble coming down the track, cold wind howling and I ain't looking back. Whiskey in my blood, iron in my spine, paying for my sins 1 mile at a time. Hammond organ swells, tension building high, shadows stretch long beneath the bruised black sky. Devil's got his fingers in the grand design, and I'm running out of trouble on this lonesome line. Oh, hear the black iron call, standing in the wreckage where the heavy shadows fall. Got a soul full of thunder and a heart made of stone, riding this dark road all alone. Yeah, riding this dark road all alone. Oh, hear the black iron call, standing in the wreckage where the heavy shadows fall. Got a soul full of thunder and a heart made of stone, riding this dark road all alone. Riding all alone. Let the dark river roll. Black smoke rising off a Texas highway, midnight shadows crawling down the lane. Got a pocket full of silver and a soul to sell, running from the thunder, drowning in the rain. Cold wind howling through the broken glass, whiskey on my tongue, dust on my boots. I'm a hard luck rambler with a heavy heart, shadow for a friend. 98 miles of sulfur and clay, D minor heartbeat driving night into day. Got a heavy-footed groove in a midnight haze, rolling through the smoke of better days. Low rumble coming through the valley floor, hammer and organ growling right outside the door. Ain't no turning back, ain't no place to hide when the dark storm rolls on the midnight ride. Oh, let the heavy rain fall, shadows rising up against the canyon wall. Got a fire in my blood and a heavy soul line, living on the edge of the dark divine. Yeah, the dark divine. Rattlesnake coil in the tall dry grass, tube amp burning through the hourglass. Double stop sting like a scorpion tail, tires on the asphalt, a low down well. I got the mojo rising from the Texas mud, your muscle rhythm running through my blood. Low rumble coming through the valley floor, hammer and organ growling right outside the door. Ain't no turning back, ain't no place to hide when the dark storm rolls on the midnight ride. Oh, let the heavy rain fall, shadows rising up against the canyon wall. Got a fire in my blood and a heavy soul line, living on the edge of the dark divine. Yeah, the dark lay down the burden, let the brass ring clear. Ain't no room for a coward's fear. Deep down low, where the thunder rolls, taking back control of a stolen soul. Oh, let the heavy rain fall, shadows rising up against the canyon wall. Got a fire in my blood and a heavy soul line, living on the edge of the dark divine. Yeah, the dark divine. Dark divine. Dark divine. Riff riding heavy to the end, Texas dust and a howling wind. line bar, bleeding out blues on a beat up guitar. Double stop licks with a heavy thumb groove. Got a shadow on my tail that I just can't move. Gritted throat singing, whiskey on the breath, trading with the devil at the gates of death. Feel the engine hum, feel the iron strain. Lord knows I'm running like a runaway train. Tension rising in the midnight air. Ain't a soul out here with a soul to spare. There ain't no light in the shadow of the valley. Ain't no water in the desert well. We ride heavy on this D minor highway, ringing like a dark silver bell. Yeah, black smoke rise and feel the burn inside. It takes a cold, cold heart to survive the ride. A storm on the rise, black velvet smoke underneath these skies. Midnight in Texas, the air's getting heavy. Got a D minor rumble breaking through the levee. Red dirt rising, thunder in the ground. Ain't no mercy in a ghost rail town. Shadows creeping down Highway 9. Living on bad whiskey and borrowed time. Feel the tension, pull me under the line. Cold light falling on a rusted chain. You can't wash away this kind of pain. Drown in the deep, feel the thunder roll. Got a dark Texas fever burning in my soul. They're burning in my soul. Copperhead corals in the tall dry grass, counting down seconds through like a wounded beast, running from the dark, coming out the east. Tires biting gravel, smoke in the breeze, bending every string till I'm on my knees. Got a handful of dirt and a pocket full of lead, living with the thunder echoing in my head. Yeah, the midnight's calling, calling out my name. Black river rolling through a deep minor soul. Dark Texas thunder out of all control. Got the fire in the wire and the iron in the bone. Ain't no turning back when you're standing alone. Yeah, standing alone. Hammond organ bleeding through the midnight air. Cold sweat dripping, but I just don't care. Double stop trouble, steel on my hand, tracing out the shadows across this dry land. You can sell your shadow, but you keep your drive. Only down in the valley do you feel alive. Got a handful of dirt and a pocket full of lead, living with the thunder echoing in my head. Yeah, the midnight's calling, calling out my name. Black river rolling through a deep minor soul. Dark Texas thunder out of all control. Got the fire in the wire and the iron in the bone. There ain't no turning back when you're standing alone. Black river rolling through a deep minor soul. Dark Texas thunder out of all control. Got the fire in the wire and the iron in the bone. Ain't no turning back when you're standing alone. Standing alone in the dark. The dry sky sun, shadows stretching out, the day is done. Got a deep amount of fever running through my veins, dragging heavy iron and a rusty chain. Midnight and the flame. Two babes screaming on a weathered porch, holding up the ashes of a burnt out torch. Double stop bleeding on a steel wound string. Listen to the trouble that the night winds bring. Tires rolling slow down the blacktop road, carrying the weight of a heavy load. Hammond humming low like a warning sign. Walking steady right along the razor line. Oh, black dust blowing in the Texas heat. Hear the heavy rhythm of the engine beat. Dark moon rising, got a soul to sell. Standing at the crossroads of a southern hell. Yeah, the shadow calls my name in the fire and the flame. Let the bass drum got the muddy river rolling in my blood. No forgiveness in the desert night, just a lone headlight burning bright. Oh, black dust blowing in the Texas heat. Hear the heavy rhythm of the engine beat. Dark moon rising, got a soul to sell. Standing at the crossroads of a southern hell. Yeah, the shadow calls my name in the fire and the flame. In the fire and the flame. Shadow calls my name. Yeah, black dust blowing, riff riding into the dark. Black sky rolling over Lone Star Sand. Devil on my shoulder, fire in my hand. Low hum buzzing through a vintage two-band blow. Dark heart beating to a heavy tempo. Dust settling down on an empty highway line. I'm running out of trouble, running out of time. Wheels keep turning in the midnight rain, tearing through the shadow, breaking every chain. Hear the organ rise and feel the thunder roll. Something cold and heavy taking over my soul. Oh, the dark river runs deep. Got a pocket full of promises I couldn't keep. Staring down the barrel of the midday sun. Ain't no place to hide. the pine trees keep. Wheels keep turning in the midnight rain, tearing through the shadow, breaking every chain. Hear the organ rise and feel the thunder roll. Something cold and heavy taking over my soul. Oh, the dark river runs deep. Got a pocket full of promises I couldn't keep. Staring down the barrel of the midday sun. Ain't no place to hide when the shadows run. Yeah, when the shadows run. Cold wind blowing through the pine and stone. Heavy is the crown when you walk alone. Feel the floorboards shaking to the core. Give me what I came here for. Oh, the dark river runs deep. Got a pocket full of promises I couldn't keep. Staring down the barrel of the midday sun. Ain't no place to hide when the shadows run. Yeah, when the shadows run. Blacktop steaming on the midnight skies. I see the thunder in the devil's eyes. Got a demon, a fever running through my veins. Lord, I hear my name in the pouring rain. Callous fingers on an old six string. Listen close to the song it sings. Hammond hums like a low-down prayer. Electric smoke in the heavy air. Got a bill to pay at the crossroads gate, and I ain't the kind to sit and wait. Hold on tight to the edge of the dark. Strike a flint on a dying spark. Heavy soul with a heavy heart, where the rhythm ends. The fire starts. Yeah, the fire starts. Dust storm rising from a barren land. Iron grip in a working hand. Vintage tube amp cranked up, hot and mean. Screaming wild like a dark machine. Every bend tells a story of the toll I paid. On the jagged edge of a switchblade shade. Hammond hums like a low-down prayer. Electric smoke in the heavy air. Got a bill to pay at the crossroads gate, and I ain't the kind to sit and wait. Hold on tight Texas heat. Ghosts in the rear view keeping up the beat. Dust in my lungs and a serpent in my vein. Riding on a midnight freight train of pain. Got a tube amp humming in a D minor tone. A six-string shadow that I claim as my own. Hammer noggin swells like a storm in the sky. Bassline rolling as the buzz gets high. There's a heavy prize for the truth you keep, and the devil doesn't care if you ever sleep. Oh, the smoke don't lie when the bridge burns down. Dark river running through a ghost-bound town. Got a grip on the wheel and nothing left to lose. Living in the shadow of the dark Texas blues. Yeah, the dark Texas blues. Double stop string with a slide on the neck. Gravel in my throat from a highway wreck. Copperhead bite and the brimstone smell. Singing out my soul at the mouth of hell. Five-string thunder shaking down the floorboards. Plead no mercy to the neon lords. Hammer noggin swells like a storm in the sky. Bassline rolling as the buzz gets high. There's a heavy price for the truth you keep, and the devil doesn't care if you ever sleep. Oh, the smoke don't lie when the bridge burns down. Dark river running through a ghost-bound town. Got a grip on the wheel and nothing left to lose. Living in the shadow of the dark Texas blues. Crossroads burning in the rearview mirror. Every step I take makes the thunder clearer. Push the throttle down. Oh, the smoke don't lie when the bridge burns down. Dark river running through a ghost-bound town. Got a grip on the wheel and nothing left to lose. Living in the shadow of the dark Texas blues. Yeah, living in the shadow. Dark Texas blues. Let it bleed, let it roll. Dark Texas blues. Sky rolling over Lone Star clay. Black sun sinking at the end of the day. Got a heavy heart and a loaded mind, leaving every sweet illusion behind. Dust kicking up beneath the a fever dream.